Welcome, welcome, welcome once again to the Lazy Shell. I am your disheveled host, Dan, here with the whole crew. Ugh, I've got kids shows on for Orion. And, generally kids shows are pretty terrible, but this one is just among the worst. Mother Goose Club, and they wear foam suits. It's like kids acting how awful kids act in kids shows where they have giant fake smiles and they're overacting everything. But they're dressed like foam people. Like some people are mouse, but some are girls with fake foam hair, and they sing and they suck. And I just I feel bad for these kids, because it's they clearly were oh yeah, I want to be famous. I have no understanding what that is. And their parents just push them into stuff for money and make them look like complete idiots. What's going to happen when they get to high school? And it's well, you were in Mother Goose Club. Now we're going to hang you upside down from the cafeteria, make you poop your underwear. I don't know what they do in school anymore. So we're going to get into more delightful Cyber Shadow. We're going to play some Final Fantasy II. And I was thinking about starting Hotline Miami, but I might do a different game instead. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But before we get going on Cyber Shadow, oh God, I hate this thing. It's so distracting. We're going to call in Brendel, our associate producer, to let us know who's sponsoring today's stream. What do you got for us, Brendel?
Tree Fork.
Thanks, Brendel. Probably a personal favorite of yours. I couldn't even begin to imagine what either of those words are doing together, but I'm sure it's working out just fine for you, buddy. Have you lost weight? Nah, you don't have to tell us. Mystery is always more alluring. All right, what do we got here? Media source, game capture. A baboom. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's begin the journey of pain and suffering and robo-sadness. So yeah, last time Steam was having an aneurysm and it was messing up on my controls and stuff like that. But we're making some pretty good progress. I can't exactly remember what was going on, but I'm pretty sure everything is horrible. I mean, that's just kind of the beginning, right? This is not a pleasant world we are in. Okay. Good. Just testing the waters, making sure I can still die. Oh, I can? Good. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, not a whole lot has really happened. It's hard to come back after a couple days. Bye, buddy. Have a good time. It's hard to come back to the stream after a couple days because it's generally very disappointing that I have nothing new to talk about. If it was just oh yeah, streaming every day. Oh, there's not much new going on, but we don't go anywhere, we don't do anything, everything's closed, everything's horrible. What are you doing? Yeah. You want a kiss? Such a nice boy. He's going on a pretend journey somewhere. He's bye. And I was wait. Hold on, Dad. I need a kiss. My pretend journey needs real kisses. Oh, look at it! So yeah, I mean, we're gonna take a little bit to get used to this again. It's not, you know, for a lack of wanting. I really did want to play the game, but I don't know. It was just kind of nice to sit around and not do anything. Spent a lot of time working on music and stuff, and Justine had a few days off, and it's kind of nice to just chill and be lazy with her. Fuckers! Ah. I mean, totally reasonable people. So yeah, it says we're 50% through, but that doesn't necessarily mean story. That's like finding everything. I feel like there's a couple levels left, and I gotta get used to that. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until I stop dying. Yeah, so, you know, just writing new music and having fun and thinking about what new games to come down with you guys. Oh, I was kind of hoping that was that would stop at the thing. Oh, God! No, don't do it, Barry! Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We're just confused is all. Oh dear. So in terms of, let's see, watched media, we've been very busy with Netflix recently. We plowed through Superstore, which I wasn't even gonna give a chance. I was like, I don't know, like sitcom where it's like, oh, we work in the store. I just figured it was going to be, like, bare bones basic. And by the end of the first episode, it kind of started winning me over. And then we watched all available 5 or 6 seasons that were on Netflix, like, religiously. So, might be one of my favorite shows on Netflix right now. It's just so dumb. And, like, they put enough effort into the show. And it's got a good message, you know, that kind of, like, workers' rights thing. They work basically at a Walmart adjacent store that isn't Walmart. Please don't sue. And yeah, it just kind of sucks, and everybody's fucking weird, and there's like teen baby mamas, and you know, some guy comes in and gets a job and is kind of like accidentally talking down to people because he like thinks he doesn't belong there. Then you're just like, hey, they're people too, man. I don't know. And it's just very silly. Very silly. And it definitely does capture the spirit of working in like shitty retail jobs, which you know, speaks to me. I had a good deal of crap retail experience, and yeah, it was good. So it was sad to see, like, oh, you know, there's one season not on there, so we're gonna wait a little bit until it's all done, and so we can get it all at once. I don't want to have to do the week to week waiting for an episode. It's harder to justify waiting week to week for a half-an-hour episode. I just feel like it's such a letdown when you get there because you don't get to spend enough time in that world. Like, some shows it's probably enough, you know, like when it's like a really intense, like something like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where there's barely a story, so the pacing is all whack, and sometimes you feel exhausted after an episode. But for stuff like that, it's like I kind of want to spend more time with the characters and everything. So that was good. And then, of course, as soon as that was over, it was like, oh god, what do we do now? So, Justine had been a long-time standout of watching Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I binge-watched the first season when it came out, and then I think the second season came out when we, like, first started dating. And I tried to show it to her, and she didn't really enjoy the first episode. She was just like, she's just too happy. And I'm like, no, like, that's the joke. She's playing this, like, insufferable optimist against, like, really cynical and dark, horrifying themes and realities and everything. So, like, the joke is that it's a very, like, ironic take, but there's this, like, sugar tooth cavity optimism against, like, impossibly horrifying odds, and it works really well. I feel like Tina Fey has a really good handle on that kind of humor with her shows, with that show and 30 Rock, obviously, was a really great show. I loved it. So I think that one I'm gonna put next on our comedy list, because that was another one I kind of wanted her to watch for a while, but she never believes me. It's one of those things where, like, she trusts my opinion unless it's something that she hasn't seen already. And then she's like, I don't want to watch that. She did it with The Office. She did it with countless movies. And it's like, when are you going to finally just, like, trust that I have a good opinion on shows and things and can select things that you would enjoy? Probably never. And that is marriage/relationships. In a nutshell. But season 3 of The Sinner finally came on Netflix, which we have been waiting for since probably the spring or summer. We watched the first 2 seasons and we're like, oh my god, this is so great. Like, I'm happy that Bill Pullman is doing something awesome. It's just like a detective show, but it's very... Yeah, buddy? Oh, wow. It's a detective show, but it's like really messed up crimes. And it's like each season has its own crime that the guy is trying to figure out about. It's like if Columbo had huge mental like baggage. That's what the show is. Like, he's got some demons, and he's a very kind of like reclusive guy who's just like, his whole life is just being a detective. Like, he's just really, really good at it, and he's kind of isolated and weird. So yeah, it's like a modern, broken, emotional, struggling Columbo. So we just started season 3 last night. It just went up on Netflix. You know, like, we got 2 episodes in, and then it was like 12:30 at night. It's like, god damn it, I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's got any more good suggestions for binge-worthy shows, but we're always looking for reasons to not talk to each other. So if anybody has anything, feel free to leave a comment on the video or whatever in the future. Because, I mean, in chat, it'll disappear. Might as well put it somewhere where I can go back and look on it. Put it on record, so that if you say something stupid, then everyone can, like, make fun of you for the end of time. Oh. First season of One Tree Hill is really good. Yeah, buddy? Well, the laptop is turned off, buddy. And I don't think you actually need to be doing anything on the laptop, so like, I don't need to get it working for you right now. Yeah, Bubs. You turned the lamp on. Good job. Yeah, I've been feeling really good about a lot of the music I've been making. I've been, like, putting down the Construct foundation at least one song per day for the last, what, 3 weeks now? 3 or 4 weeks. And, it's just, like, it's a good thing to get in the habit of doing. Especially, like, you want to write songs? Then write songs. Right? Like, you want to get better at running upstairs? Then run up the stairs. You want to get better at skateboarding? You got to keep skateboarding. So you want to get better at writing music, you do it every day. And you can't expect that everything's going to be a winner. But you get better at being concise with the formulating process and, like, figuring out different parts, and once it's like, okay, yeah, there's enough here, then you just move on. And then after like a month, you have 30 songs to sift through. You probably have an album worth of material that's like bangers, and the rest can just go in a pile for when you need to pull from something and work on. Like, you never know the context that an idea that doesn't quite land yet, like maybe you just need it in a different genre of music, you do a different arrangement, you bring it to the table with somebody else in a fresh mind, in a collaboration, brings something amazing out in it that you wouldn't have seen, you know, it's just something like that. So I'm basically just going through step 1 of the almost like mining, the farming process of putting together an album. I did a lot of the heavy lifting and putting together a single like last spring and released it, and that was fun, and I got like the basics. So it kind of sucks that it's like I had to for my own sanity just kind of stop doing everything because I was doing everything at once. Which, you know, try not to take care of yourself. Yeah, the idea was like I wanted to be making music and then using that music as a way to, like, you know, my business is about writing music and teaching people, talking about writing techniques. So putting out music seemed like a smart way to show, like, okay, this is how you do it. But I needed a bit more of a foundation for one thing or the other first, so feels like just kind of taking my time and relaxing and making a bunch of music, and then being able to pull from a bunch of stuff while I put it all together might work a little easier. But I am excited in the noises that are coming out, and it'll be fun to be able to share that with you guys in the future as these things come together. Very retro and synthy sounding, and like, it's kind of a different writing process for me because everything is being written on keyboard, like piano keyboard. Just like it's a MIDI controller, so I'm just programming synths and just getting like basic song parts down and kind of messing around with sounds a little bit, but that'll be more production. Like, nothing is final, but it's close enough to something that sounds interesting. So there's a whole lot of stuff to go through and work around, and, you know, throw it all on the wall, see what sticks, and so it's a really fun process. Like, I do miss that whole thing, putting together an album. It's a bit nicer to just be able to take the time with it. The thing that really sucked, like, obviously I miss playing live, but with my old band, the Belays, the Alta Belays, it was like, you know, we always had to be playing, we always had to be doing something and justifying our existence. At the same time as, like, we have to be writing, and we have to come up with new stuff, and we have to be playing, and we have to figure out ways to, like, you know, get this out there and promote this and do all this. And it was just like everything was being done in-house, mostly by like one or two people if you were lucky. Like when we were putting out the album, we were able to get like all cylinders firing and that was good, but it was a long process. It was like 1.5 years, 2 years of getting everything from start to finish, and then people just didn't want to do that much work again. So it was like we couldn't refine the process because we weren't willing to do it quite the same way. Like there was kind of a, you know, we needed a vacation. And instead we just had to keep going full steam with other things. So it was like trying to pull in all different directions. And we never really got around to properly making a follow-up in the way that I feel like we could have and should have. So as much as I miss playing live, it is nice to be able to just like take that time to disappear and go quiet and just focus on writing a lot and then being able to, you know, come back and sift through and go through that process of refining and making sure the selections for the album are going to fit, it's going to be interesting and cool and fun and, like, you know, say something. Like, what it'll say, I have no idea yet. I haven't even bothered with lyrics at this point. It's just all musical stuff. Just literally sitting down at the keyboard and being like, okay, whatever happens, happens. Play a cool chord or like hear a really cool synth sound and just like, okay, let's see where this goes, and just not stopping until you have enough. Okay, cool. Save it, date it, catalog it, and I can move on and do something else today. That's a good feeling. Because, I mean, staying consistently creative is what you need as a creative person. Yeah, bum change. Speaking of being a creative person, I have to change my baby's bum. Throw up that BRB. All right, crisis averted. I mean, you never really get used to poop. It's always horrifying and disgusting, but you get quicker at dealing with it, which is the key. Alright. Now let's get past here. What was I saying? Oh, yes, so, yeah, being creative. I mean, as a creative person, you kind of need to flex that muscle, like, on a daily basis, really. So it gets hard as a creative person because you're consistently conflating your worth and, like, tying it to your creative output. You know, when you're busy and you're making all kinds of stuff and you're like, oh my god, I feel so great, this is amazing. You know, and then it's like when there's a period where you're not doing anything. You're like, oh my god, I'm worthless. I'm not doing anything. I'm not an artist. Like, fraud. Like, there's all this, like, stuff that just comes out. I mean, like, I know I get that, but there's lots of people that I talk to that are exactly the same way, you know? And it's so silly how we're quick to, like, dismiss ourselves as soon as we're done doing something that we enjoy, that's important, that's creative. It's like, as soon as we're finished now, all that stuff that we just gained can so easily just, like, be dismissed by ourselves. Like, the duality of struggle within the artist. Like, you're worried you're gonna plateau, you're worried you're gonna... Was that the last time? Am I ever gonna be allowed to dip in and be creative and make anything ever again? And of course you are. You know, like, you won't be if you put that much pressure on yourself. It will never come. But that's the struggle. Therein lies the struggles. Dee. Okay, so I would love to get past this portion here. Oh, good job. Headache. I think I need to drink some water. Forgot to fill up my water bottle this morning. Which, for somebody who drinks as much coffee as I do, you need to be constantly hydrating. Or you get these beautiful, artisanal caffeine headaches. Gluten-free caffeine headaches. Yeah, I'm a master. Aw. Why did I have to die right as I was being cool? Aw. That was characteristically uncool right there. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna readjust my lazy man setting here. I don't know why this is so bizarre. Alright. It's probably fine. Everything's probably fine here. Just got this little tray. It's like a laptop stand. I got my microphone on it. Basically what, like, lazy people will use to work from bed. It's so that I can lay comfortably on our sectional couch and do all the computering things that I need to do without causing too much strain or awkwardness or difficulty. As much as I'm sure everyone is not thrilled that I basically converted part of the couch into my office, it is nice to be able to just be able to do work on things, try and be productive during the day. Cute. Think you're tough? Yeah, gotcha. No! I gotta stop. Gotta stop that. No more spikes in schools. They're killing our children. Insta-death spikes are killing more children every year than Bowser's. And fireballs combined. Please talk to your kids about insta-death spikes today before it's too late. Doe. Yearn. Turn. Come on. Oh. What? Amateur hour. Right. Yeah. 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 No. Quite no. I really do love this dash craziness mechanic. I can't wait till I actually get good at using it. It's gonna be so splendid. This game. It's funny because it's like I'm equal parts like I want to get through and beat it just because I'm so excited about a bunch of the other games that I want to start playing. But it's also like I don't want to leave, you know? Just had such a wonderful time together. Remember when I was getting murdered constantly and being frustrated? Isn't that fun for everyone, you know? Uh-oh. It sounds sinister. Thank God. Checkpoint. Something large and angry. Whoa, okay. It looks like it drops acid blood too. I'm not thrilled about that possibility. Whoa. Okay. Yes. What is this shit? Go. That is how you deal with that. No, bad. No, Ben. No. Alright. Okay. We're gonna fix this. Nope. Come back. Please. Why would they make a little thing? Oh, it did. I did get it. I just totally didn't see it and then wasted it. That's cool. I'm thrilled when things like that. Oh my God. Rocket skulls coming out of poison bubbles. This is what it's come to. Cool. Like, you know, not in a sarcastic way. Really interesting level design stuff. Now, cave pit. Something sinister. Yeah, you're an idiot. Stupid idiot box. Alright. It's funny, sometimes I find myself trying to push the A button to get a slide while I wall jump. Like Mega Man X style. I know that some people switch the slide button to the shoulder button. but I just use my thumb to push B and A at the same time in Mega Man X to get that extra slidey jump a little bit better. Really, to me, that's like, you know, you need to... I just got really good at it, trying to beat it. That last fight against... what's his idiot face? The Maverick. The ultimate Maverick. What's his name? Cygnus? No. Sigma. Those are games I'd like to get into soon. Stop putting your foot in your oatmeal, please. This shouldn't be a thing I have to say. Please stop putting your foot in your oatmeal. I'm fully aware of what I sound like. But I cannot take responsibility for the things that I have to say when taking care of the toddler. There are going to be things that nobody thought would be said. That's my entire life, is saying tons of things that I never thought I would have to say. Stop putting your fire truck in the Christmas tree. Or, the cat doesn't want to eat grapes. Stop chasing him. Stuff like that. Regular, everyday. Daddin 3000. Hashtag Daddin 3000. Dad life with a Y. I don't know, something to make it sound a bit cool, even though it ironically lessens the coolness of the real thing. Oh yeah, no, Totes dad life with a Y. Shut up. Like, I'm all for exploiting lots of things, but like, don't exploit your kids for your YouTubes or your YouTube channels or your social media. It's kind of dirty. I mean, there's ways to do it tastefully. Hey. Oh! God, this is nuts. Whoa! Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I got surrounded by skulls. Surrounded by freaky skulls. This surroundness circle friend, I really like it. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's just take care of a lot of this from happening. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you got a piece of something? It's not a carrot. At least it shouldn't be a carrot in your oatmeal. As far as my understanding goes, nobody is that twisted. Oh, rocket skull! I'll keep this real. Okay, just plow through. Be the ultimate speed. Why can't I go twice? It's not letting me. It's not let me. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. There's just so many projectiles. Okay. Oh, no! Thought I did the double. Thought I did the dash. Oh, come on, just get up there, buddy. Yo. I really like the music on this one. It's cool. Cave levels generally have pretty cool music. Underground levels, cave levels. So mysterious. Ooh, what's in there? Am I right? Caves are mysterious, aren't they? It's just like, give us your secrets already. No. Okay. Yeah. Kia. No, really needed to not die. In fact, it would have been optimal to stay alive. Yeah. Eat that, you stupid robo-bug type thing. I'm not sure which category you are more in. I mean, not that you should be defined by your roboness or your insectness, but I mean, do have a sense of individuality. Let's just start again. I'm the cyborg ninja who has to kill you because you stole my robo girlfriend. Club those bones. Oh, you got a red car? Got a nice red car? That's cool. Ugh. Come on. Ass butt. Huh? No! Push the wrong one. Hey! Okay. Oh, they're coming towards me. Fuck! Aw, I even did the thing, but still just decided it wasn't good enough and that I needed to die. I had to get off their lawn. Maybe stop telling everybody to vote for the wrong candidate, because the right candidate is the right. Oh no! Oh dear! This is troubling. Oh. God. That's a bunch of boo-hucky. Yeah, buddy. You sure are laughing at me. Eat your cyber dreams. Oh no! Get those stupid things away from me. Ugh. Damn it! There's a lot happening on the screen. It's a lot to deal with. But I keep forgetting to test my setup for the Switch. Switch games going. I was just having that like progressive lag. I didn't know what else to call it, but that's basically what it is. Where like the longer I streamed with the capture card, the longer the delay was. It was like progressively getting more and more delayed. But like on the TV, it's fine. So it's sending the signal through and it's reacting. There's no control delay or anything like that. The problem was... Damn it. The problem was the actual signal that's on the computer that gets streamed and recorded. So any long-time viewers of that got especially bad in the Mega Man ones and had to like reset the capture card software to get it to go back to where it was like normal and like watchable, which is absurd. I shouldn't have to. So I don't know if it was because it was my latest theory is that I was running the signal through to an HDMI cable. So it's like it was processing the signal into HDMI before, like, through the thing. So the signal will go to the TV, and I'm guessing maybe something was mucking things up as it tried to, like, I don't know. But I bought some splitters for, like, AV cables so I can split the signal and run it to the source so that the capture card maybe won't get slowed down. Like, that's me just trying to use my best logic. If it doesn't have to convert the signal into HDMI, then maybe it won't have that problem. But we don't know. We just don't. But it would be nice to be able to know that I could reliably capture stuff on the Switch. Because I don't want to not be playing stuff on the Switch. There's a ton of games that I want to play. Really good looking, fun Switch. I just don't want the streams to also suffer. Because that's stupid too. Okay. Just barely hanging in there. Okay. Let's hold our breath. Okay, cool. Oh, why did I jump? I meant to hit the attack button. I mean, it really is good that this game has such good music, because you're going to be hearing it a lot. Why did I jump? Why did I go back? Why am I continuing to ask myself rhetorical questions when I already know the answers? Oh my god! No, Gary, no! Oh! So it's a little slow moving today. Not a whole lot of getting ahead. But I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Games that make challenge fun. That's where it's at. Yeah. Whoa, cool. I'm a good guy at gaming. Shell doing a climb. How's it going, Maverick? Yeah, subterranean caves. I mean, maybe some might say that this cyborg ninja was a little ill-prepared to go charging face first into a cavern without any supplies or spelunking equipment or even a friend. If not for, you know, like a spotter and safety thing, then at least to talk them out of doing something so stupid and dangerous. Come on! Don't you kill me! Okay. Survive for another 16 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Why? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's gonna be the bomb. That was a fun 16 seconds. Sound like my prom date. Zing! Self-deprecating humor for the win! Ugh, come on, come on. Stop playing in the green poisonous ooze. This is fun, despite all screaming and grunting. It is incredibly enjoyable. Like it's one of those things where like you just have to kind of admit that if you fucked up, it's on you. You know, like the controls are solid, the gameplay is solid. I don't see any instances where I'm like, oh, come on, that's bullshit, that's unfair. Like, it really is just me fucking up. I don't want to have to admit how often I'm fucking up, but the game is just tremendously well designed. Oh, good! Hey! It's the same principles as our jazz arranging class in music school. A band would be assembled of like teachers and like people they would play gigs with and stuff. They'd come in and sight read your arrangements for the band, which is like you hand them the music and then somebody counts them in and they start playing. And if there's a mistake, it's not them, it's you. One, because they're just that good. They can sight read to perfection. without making any mistakes. But also, if they did make mistakes, it may not be that you wrote a wrong note. It just may be that your chart was not clear. You know, these guys are professionals and they're good enough to be able to fake their way through charts. So if you give them something that they can't just pick up and play perfectly the first time, then that's your failure as an arranger, which was a really important lesson to get across. Because some people wanted to show how cool they were and how smart they were, how hip they were, how jazzed they were. So they would try and make ultra like difficult arrangements just to be like ha ha ha, as if like trying to stump them was the name of the game, and it's not. This is like jazz arranging, like second year, so you're learning the basics of arrangement. It got a little more complicated towards the end. It wasn't anything like, you're not supposed to be doing Frank Zappa's arrangements that are meant to terrify the person auditioning. The idea is you are an arranger and you want the band to succeed. You may not even be there to play, like, explain the arrangement to people. So, obviously, you know, in school, there is that desire to try and prove yourself. Don't feel like you have a lot to prove in front of the teachers and the students. So you're like, oh, I want the most complicated, crazy thing. But then they're like, did you use a computer program software to, like, notate this? Because no human can play this the way it's written. That was a good day. Our buddy Lyons, who, like, kind of started out our buddy, and then we realized that, like, his whole view on life was, how can I exploit this situation for me? He thought he was a businessman, but really all he did was try and just... He's more a con artist, really. Even though, like, he wasn't necessarily out to scam people, he was just kind of, like, dumb selfish. You know what I mean? Like, he should know better. He's not a complete idiot, but he's just, like, one of those idiots that knew enough. I don't know. It's a hard thing to kind of explain. It's like, he was mostly a nice person. But he'd be the kind of guy that would, like, you know... He roomed with us for a little bit. And, like, we'd all be sitting and having some drinks, and he'd just, like, show up. Hey! I got booze and a bag of mushrooms. And we're like, all right. It's like, mushrooms for everyone. We're like, I don't have any money right now. And he's like, don't worry about it. We're like, okay. And then 2 weeks later, he'll, like, find you at school and be like, yo, you still owe me $40 for all those mushrooms. It's like, you told me not to worry about it. Like, retroactively try and get you to pay for stuff. You know, that guy. So yeah, his arrangement is one of those ones where it's like, he used Sibelius software, which, in terms of its, like, usefulness, it has its place in arrangement. At the time, though, the arrangement project instructions were that you had to do the arrangement by hand. You had to use pen and paper, and don't use software. While it is kind of, you know, a godsend, like, I do appreciate that they made us do that, because you learn a lot by having to do it by hand. But also, someone who would be looking to just make something stupidly complicated for no other reason than it's stupid and it's complicated. They can just write a bunch of stuff down that sounds like computer algorithm music, and then, like, people can't actually play it. Like, it'll be in weird registers. It's changing time signatures in a way that's weird. It's using, like, weird 30-second note things and, like, just shit that you wouldn't do, you wouldn't see. It wouldn't be out there in the industry. But, you know, this guy, Lions, his whole thing was like, well, you guys are professionals. Like, you should be able to play this. And saying, like, taking this wrong attitude. Like, it's play it as written. Like, I wrote it, and it's correct. Like, well, it's not correct. Just because a computer program can play it doesn't mean that A, humans can and should, or B, that it's good. So, you know, he was one of those types. And I mean, like, bless his heart, he sure did try hard to be good at things. But, you know, he was a better con artist than a businessman. His graduation recital would have been a lot better if it was ironic, which it wasn't. But he sure did give us a lot of interesting stories. You know, college is an interesting time in that way because you are more open to making friends and you're meeting all kinds of different people that you wouldn't otherwise meet because of, you know, you're in a different scenario, people are coming from all over the place, and you're just kind of like, everyone starts at zero, so you're willing to be friends with a lot of people. You know, you meet them at parties or in school, so you share interests, and there's good ways to kind of connect in that way, but then, like, they slowly reveal their true selves to you, and it creates a very interesting story. For sure. Like, I remember one time, our friend Lions, who was rooming with us at the time, he started coming around at the same time that we got new neighbors next door. It was a college house for a while, and then some rich dude bought the house, gave it to his daughter, who moved in. Oh, hi, handsome. Careful. Again, don't put your foot in the oatmeal. So his daughter and her boyfriend at the time moved in next door. He was a cook at Hooters down the street when it was open. And she, Orion, she was a server at said Hooters at the time. So we would, you know, they'd come over and they would party with us and we'd hang out with them and stuff. So, you know, Jeff Lyons came over. He started rooming with us. And I remember having a smoke with Rob. He was the neighbor guy. Him saying, like, I think there's something going on. And we're like, dude, come on. No. Steph wouldn't do that to you. And Lions wouldn't be so stupid. And so the next evening, we're all hanging out. And Steph is over, and she's like, yeah, Rob's been kind of angry with me. Like, I don't know what's going on. And just, well, you know, like, he just needs to get to know us a little better, I think. Like, no one here would do something so stupid. So we're having drinks, and we're having fun and partying, and then all of a sudden, Rob is at our door, and he's really drunk, and he's high on cocaine, and he's wearing a suit jacket with no shirt on underneath, and a light-up electric bow tie that's like flashing all kinds of crazy colors. And he has a baseball bat. And he's standing in front of our house saying, "Get out here, I know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah." And he's going nuts. And she's yelling at him, and he sees that Jeff Lyons is there. He sees that Lyons is there, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill that little punk." And he's like a tall, gangly, glasses, nerdy guy. And so, like, he's trying to get in the door with the baseball bat, and there's like 4 of us that are trying to hold the door shut. And she's like, "I don't know what's going on." And I'm like, "Call the police. Like, somebody please get the cops here." So the cops come and arrest him, and he's yelling, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you guys, blah, blah, blah." And it was pretty nuts, you know, to say the least. So he came by the next day, and he was getting some of his stuff. Obviously, they broke up, and he was moving out, and he apologized to us. And we were like, "Man, like, you gotta know, like, we wouldn't do anything like that. Like, I know, I'm sorry." And then the very next day at school, I'm getting into a car with Lyons and somebody else, and he's like, "So I think I'm gonna start dating Steph." And I was just like, "Jeff, you cannot be serious right now." He's like, "Well, you know, like, I think we kind of both like each other and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "You guys were doing stuff?" He was like, "Well, not really." And I was like, "Jeff, you cannot do this. It's bad for both of you, and we almost got killed because of your stupidity. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" So they ended up moving in together and dating for like a year. Until another friend from school started also hanging out with her, and then they moved in together and started dating. And then he proposed to her. They were engaged, and then one of her friends from work, remember she was a server at Hooters at this time, let him know that she was at some kind of work meeting conference thing, but she was in a hotel room with her manager, who she then, you know, proceeded to enter a relationship with. So he went and moved out while they were gone, and she ended up marrying that guy. So great friends that I made in college all around. It's basically a budget soap opera, but real life, and with real life consequences as well. Funny story though, the police officer that arrested Rob, remember he was the guy that was drunk, high on cocaine, and wearing an electric bow tie with an aluminum baseball bat trying to kill us? Yeah, the cop that arrested him, he gave her his number, and they started dating. So, you know, as I'm saying it, I realize this is about the most Hamilton-sounding story until I tell the next Hamilton-sounding story. But this, you know, that was life. That was life in the party house, the music house. We called it 78 because it was 78 West 3rd at the time. That was our old music house. The fun and drama never stopped. Because there was always something stupid going. But like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, I got into a lot of silly situations. A lot of the time, I couldn't always claim it was my fault, you know, it's just more like, I guess, right place, wrong time, and the types of people that we happen to have around that brought these types of situations to my life. Just absurd. Like, I never really found myself in those types of situations because I would never do those types of things. I'm not that kind of person. It still happens that if you cut a lot of people like that out of your life, you're not going to have a whole lot of friends. So it's like, pick and choose your battles. Now, of course, we've got kids and we're doing the family thing, so it's a lot easier to deal with daily life and stress of having kids, to not have high drama people in your life. You just gotta keep people like that, you know, at just out of arm's reach. So you can live vicariously through their stories without having to, you know, deal with picking up the pieces or having residual splashback. Chop! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Damn it! Hi, Bubs. It's funny, because a lot of this silly college guy stuff, like, it both seems like yesterday, and then I, like, look around at my life and realize, like, how much has really happened since a lot of that stuff. It's, growing up is weird. Don't chase the cat. Be nice to the kitty. If you love him, take care of him. I mean, really, he's only been scratched by the cat once or twice, and that was it. Just enough to kind of, like, show him that he means business. Orion still chases him around the house from time to time, but he does keep his distance and doesn't go, like, grabbing at his belly or his paws and things. They have a bit of an understanding. The baby understands that he loves the cat, and the cat understands that the baby is a nuisance. Ugh, God. Damn it! Thank you. Okay. Please, yes! Thank God. Finally. Okay. Log 16. The essence and spirit appear to act in opposition to shared mechanisms. The former is a stillness of sorts that grounds a being in the physical world, while the latter is pure intent materialized into a physical form. Log 12A. With essence extracted from a carrier vessel, can bring forth a new life. The extraction process is invariably fatal for the donor subject. The new vessel is left slightly unstable by this trauma. I don't know, maybe it's not worth it then, guys. I mean, you know. Sounds like it's not good for anybody. What have we up here? Yum! Come on, I did the jumpy thing. Nope. Smash all. Yes. Good. Hey, yeah. No. No. Okay. I'm sure this is fun. I'm sure this is totally fun. Nope. Come on. Okay. This looks kind of like the first level. Is it? Oh, shit, look at that. Is this something I shouldn't have done? Why is there a kitty? What is this? Is this some weird secret? There's just a little kitty. I don't understand. It's just like a party room for these robots? Like, I don't understand. Is this just like a secret? Just hang out and they dance. Can I attack? So they stop dancing if I do this. I honestly have no idea what this room is for, but I do love it. I love it a lot. It was really important for me to find that room. I would hang out there in a lot of my free time. It's like everything that I want. Robots, funky music, and RoboCats. Okay. Cool. We're talking about spaceships. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Making some progress. This orbiter is helpful. I got a baby brain, so I say things that are obvious. Interesting. Okay. Jump over. And then we just go. Whoop. No! That is the... no. I didn't want to jump in like a complete idiot. That was not my intention. There are a lot of very evil robots trying to besmirch my life. You keep your distance, poison slime. So I need to jump over and then jump back. Yeah, girl. Okay. We're gonna talk about this for a minute. What? Where did you even come from? Ugh. Figures. I would get murdered by a giant space laser. Oh no! Do the dash, come on. Yum, yum, yum. I love when I kill robots. Oh, come on. Nerds. Yes. Ugh, come on. Come on. Do it. What are you waiting for? Okay. What? No, no, no. No, 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 no. This is the part of the stream where I get really introspective about the morality of fighting and killing robots. I mean, were things any different? Could we be friends? Are they being forced into this fight? Circumstances beyond their own control? Huh. How about that? You can suck it, door. Yeah. Eat it. What a Jerkenheimer that door was. Oh. I don't want to see if I can jump. Do like one of those impossible jumps. Huh. Come on. No. Just stay where I need you to stay. Oh. Almost. Yeah. Cool. Okay, now. Oh, I am up there. Oh, look at that. A tractor? Wow. Cool, dude. Super grateful I still have this. Wheels. Ah, ah, ah. Why is there a door here if I can't go through it? Oh. Interesting. What the hell? Yeah? Yeah, buddy. Happy truck. Monster truck. Monster truck. Look out, it's dangerous. Arr. he has these videos where monster trucks are actual monsters that are also monster trucks. And he loves them. And now everything is monster truck. Chase. Rawr. And then they flip over and it's, oh no, hurt. Can't get in there yet. I'm sensing some kind of Mega Man 2 style. Oh, just hop in. Dump truck. This is all very mysterious. Can I squeeze my little body? I have a problem. Okay. Yep. We still have our Christmas tree, Christmas lights up in our window in the main room here. I feel like it just kind of makes winter a little less shitty just to have the tree up. It's still getting dark early, so it's like gives nice lighting, and also it gives the baby something to do. We can tell him, go turn on the tree. It's helping. I was so close. I can sense the shrine. If only I could breach the firewall to open the door. Cyber Drive. Here. Oh, everything is spikes and murder. Okay. That's fine. Why? What's gonna make this different? Yeah, buddy. Green train. This is interesting. Oh, I just walked in. That's fun. Kill, kill. Make them die. Yeah, buddy. A tow truck. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I see. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's a boss now. Ah! Okay, we can work this out. We can work this out. This is fun. Being a true cyber ninja, I mean, this is what the game is all about. This is when the game becomes the game. Burn! Oh my. Okay. Whoa. This is crazy. He's got so many beams, but they move slow, so I might be able to have him trail behind me as I run around to the other side and get a hit. Let's see if that works. Damn it! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it moves. It's too fast. Don't throw your cars! Orion! Orion. Do not. Yeah. What? Yeah. Said when you're finished current round. Okay. Expedited service. I like this place. It's highly saturated cyber ninja. Erg. Oh, birds. Okay. Damn it! Orion, that's enough! I am super thinking about bringing back nap time. I just... we took away naps, and bedtime has been a treat. But there are points during the day when I kind of want to just jump into a wood chipper or a trash compactor, then face my child. No, I'm not helping you. You just threw that. That's why it's wrecked. What a butt. That's okay. Thank you so much. Mmm, water. Brought to you by Clouds. Mmm, clouds. All right. Shit. Okay. Okay. Take that evil robot computer. Yes. This one. Let's do this in a figure 8. Shutty shot. Yeah. Eat it, dumb computer. Okay. Back in business. We going up? Oh, hello. Log 412. It's empty. You got juice right here. Okay. When injected with essence, a synthetic vessel holds its form rather stably at first. Orion, that is enough. Do you want a timeout? Then play nicely. However, due to gradual dissipation, it must eventually replenish itself by seeking out more essence. So they created life-sucking zombies, basically. Orion, that's enough. And you stop policing him, please. One moment, please. We've returned. Had to grab an Advil. Got a little bit of a headache here. There we go. Crisis averted. It's always about diversion. Shifting attention away from something that is making them act up. Just going for something that will distract their attention. Like a stupid cartoon based off of the classic book Go Dog Go. Alright, log 557. I am able to prolong my lifespan by injecting myself with essence. But at what cost? Well, yeah. No matter. I need time. You sound like a crazy person. Oh, fine. This has a really spooky feel to it. I am worried that there is some kind of large boss beyond this door. Nope, just more computers. Log 26. Her illness is progressing rapidly. I have done all I can. I am powerless. Log 37. She never did approve of my research. Was she aware that synthetics cost human lives to produce? Ugh. Not good. Not a good look. Your corporate image will not last long. Log 29. Her clan's stories are fascinating. They speak of their memories living forever, passing into the ethos. Is that the true power of essence? I have assembled a core of synthetics to help with the gathering of essence. Also, I enlisted one of the Ninja Clan, the Apparator, to aid me in this endeavor. I fear I may have missed something. We'll get back. Oh, come on. I got this. Oh, no. I mean, there's probably nothing up there, but just want to check. Come on, big boy jumps. Okay, whatever, fuck it. Log 622. The ethos may only be reached by those who carry the bloodline, the clan. It is, as legend has it, a place beyond time. The shrines are the key. They unlock limitless power. Log 653. The Dragon Shrine is overwhelming. It cannot be accessed for more than a few milliseconds at a time. The Falcon Shrine is more amenable to exploration. the essence I have extracted from their clan, I can open a pathway. Oh, the Dragon Shrine. Dear. Oh my. Of all who can heed my call, only you remain. Yet your time is running out. Your fading essence will not be enough to carry out your purpose. I shall intervene and lend you a tiny sliver of my power to ignite the sparks of your final strike. Oh shit. Large Drago, your skills have been enhanced beyond their old limitations. You can now jump higher, move faster, and charge each of your skills to release stronger attacks. Given this overwhelming might, the unworthy shall fulfill the clan's ancient mission to balance the flow of essence. To play your part, you must pay the ultimate price for your master's deliverance. You serve me in life and in death. Whoa. Feat complete, overpowered. High jump. Oh. Now there's a supercharged strike. Yeah. That's your nose. Yeah. Biggest mermaid. Apparitor has completely abandoned his clan and agreed to go through the process of synthetic conversion. Ugh. His life will be greatly extended, much like my own. Log 569, the Apparitor has been transferred to a synthetic body. Now we can swipe shit easily. Oh yeah. First thing I'm doing is going to the nearest convenience store. Get me some soda pop. The Apparitor has been transferred. Yeah. His dedication to my daughter still drives him, even if he has lost all other vestiges of humanity. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go back and try and jump up there. Oh, shit. There we go. Log 29. Her clan's stories are fascinating. Oh, yeah. Didn't check this out. Log 212. The doctors were of no help. With an essence containment field of my own design, I have stabilized her vital functions. But for how long? I must devote every waking moment to finding a cure. A cure for my daughter. My containment unit will not be able to hold her forever. I will need something far more powerful in the near future. Unfortunately, this means sacrificing more of her clan for their essence. Ugh. There is no other way. It must be done. The facility under the reactor is almost complete. Even if her body may die, her consciousness can be preserved in a synthetic vessel. Final solution. Did I do the right thing? Close your eyes. Feel the essence flow around you. Concentrate. Manifest your will through your fingertips. Cool. That's it. Ready your sword. Drift into solitude at once. Gather your inner power. Channel it into the blade. Most of these skills of our clan can be taught, but your innate ability is something special. I knew it from the day we met. The time of legend is nearly upon us. There is little time left. You must complete your training. Only then will you have the skill and power to heed the dragon's call. Ah, that old dragon. Yo! Ah. I have dispatched a squad of advanced synthetics. They hunt the remnants of the clan as well as civilians. The people's sacrifice will not be in vain, but more essence is required. Jeez. I'm starting to think that this Dr. Projan might be a bad guy. Also, I like double jumps. Doot. Climb out of here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, the wheels. Wow. Cool. Alright. Now. Hey, there's our buddy we haven't seen in. Double jumps are a blessing. Yes, they are. Yeah, bud. White. Oh, wow. Your abilities are now beyond what we thought was your maximum potential. Hold attack to charge energy and release to unleash it. Hard strike at the security door. Yes. 3 doors are the magical doors. Yeah, buddy. More oatmeal? You just finished your oatmeal. You want to make them another thing out? Can you? I'm asking you nicely, please. It doesn't matter that you don't want to. I just asked you to. Since all of your skills can now be charged for some extra oomph, be sure to explore their full extent. They're a lot more powerful now. Just wait up here, Bubs. Here. Your bulldozer's over here. That robot imp is right. I should probably check out some of the older levels. Oh, we return to Mecha City, dude. How about that? Oh, but it's not letting me choose different ones. We're just going here. I like that there's a dog. It makes me feel so much more confident. Although, yeah. Oh, here. Give me the remote, please. Thank you. You want Totoro? Okay. Can you move, please? There you go. Totoro. Which she's making it. Gotta wait. Holy cripes. think they expected that I would instantly get better at the game. She's making your oatmeal bugs. Please stop screaming. All right, welcome back to the stream. Had to take a brief break to make sure my computer didn't break. In the heat of a toddler temper tantrum, Orion decided to throw a school bus at my computer and it turned off. So that was a little upsetting. So sorry for the abrupt end to Cyber Shadow. I was looking at around there to probably take a break for now and move on to another game. Yeah, buddy. Okay.